Hello there, everybody. Hope you are doing well. You're getting ready for Purim. I'm already pumped. I'm in my costume already. Actually, not fully. I'll have to wait till Motzei Shabbat for that. But I wanted to share a thought on the Megillah, as we'll be reading that Motzei Shabbat, at Shabbat Parshat Vaykira, and then we're going to be heading into Purim immediately right away. So there's a pasuk in the Megillah that says that Mordechai lo yichra v'lo yishtachaveh. Mordechai did not bow down. He will not bow down. He will not prostrate himself. This is Haman's big complaint. Now it's interesting. There are two questions here that relate to this pasuk. Number one, why did Haman focus on what Mordechai will not do in the future? Shouldn't he focus on what Mordechai did not do already? Why not put this in the past tense? The pasuk is bilashon atid, in the future tense, that he will not bow down and he will not prostrate himself to me. Second question, if Haman was so disturbed with Mordechai that this guy got under his skin, why not just do away with Mordechai? Why does he then say it's not enough to take out Mordechai, we have to take out the entire Jewish nation? So the Sfas Emes has the following thought. He says, the only we can learn from this, that what Haman understood was that, as the Sfas Emes puts it, B'chol dor nimtza bichlal Yisrael ish tzadik hu lo yichra. That in every generation, there's going to be a righteous person who is not going to bow down, who is not going to just go along with what everyone else is doing, even though if they were to stop and think about it, there'll be someone who will pause and say, "This isn't right. This is not right." I don't value Haman as our leader. I don't value what he stands for. I don't value what the Persian Empire is standing for. And Haman understood. Right? The text of the Megillah says, "Vayivez ve'inav lishloach av Mordechai levado ki higidu lo." I'm Mordechai. He's like, it's not just about Mordechai. It's this people. That Mordechai, maybe he stands out right now. Mordechai is yotza min haklal. He stands out. But l'lamed ala klal kulo. But that means that he represents something greater. If Mordechai had the guts to stand up and say, this is not the way the Jewish people should be, then really this represents the Jewish people as a whole. Our value is not just to follow what the world is doing. We are to be independent thinkers who follow God's ways, who follow the Torah. And if the world is doing things that are wonderful, great, we'll go along with it, that fit with what Kadosh Baruch Hu wants from us. That if not, we're going to stand up and we're saying, I'm not going to bow down. And that's why he realized, even if I get rid of Mordechai, Yiyeh acher bimkomo, the Sfas Emes writes, there'll be someone else in his place. Bekoach klal Yehudim, who's going to be standing up for the Jewish people. And that's why Haman said, it's not just Mordechai. I need to get rid of Kol Am Mordechai, all the nation of Mordechai. Because he just has the guts right now, but there'll always be someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right amongst the Jewish people. And it's a call to all of us, not just to fully appreciate Mordechai, and the guts that he had, which we should always, but that Haman understood that the secret sauce to the Jewish people, the success of the Jewish people in terms of their longevity, has been their ability to stay true to the Torah and to God's ways. And that there will always be people in every generation who will stand up for those values. And he understood that. That's why he wanted to get rid of all the Jews. And so hopefully we learn this lesson, that it's incumbent upon all of us to try to find the courage within ourselves to always stand up and do what's right, even in the face of pressure that the world might put on us. But if it's against our value system, if it's against our Torah, we need to make sure, lo yichra v'lo yishtachaveh. We will not bow down, we will not prostrate ourselves. And now you can understand the grammar of it. He wasn't worried about what it was. He was worried that there will always be someone who will not bow down. There will always be someone who is not going to prostrate themselves to me, to Achashverosh. And that's why he said, I'm getting rid of everyone, not just Mordechai. Let's learn this lesson. Let's stand up for our Torah. Let's stand up for our values. Let's stand up for Am Yisrael, and always be there for each other, for our Torah, and for our Kadosh Baruch Hu. Have a wonderful Shabbos. Purim Sameach, everybody!